huh? All right, so we'll get that one going. And then we want to come over here to projects, do laying the foundation, get that one going. I totally screwed that up. They should have all been done by now. Ugh. I suck. At least harem was going. All right. I do not have any more hiding. I need to get that arcane advisor. All right. So we're done with kingdom building for now. +1 morale bonus to attack and damage rolls while fighting within claimed regions. That's fantastic. And immunity to poison while fighting within claimed regions. Hell yes. All right. I suppose I need to take Lindsay. Is that what I need to take Lindsay on this? Well, I don't need her anymore. Obviously, I would normally be running with Octavia. But we will take Lindsay to go find her printing press. See that, guys? I name a town after him, and he just wants to make sure it has a bar. Oh, absolutely. Now I don't have to worry about casting like delay poison or protection from poison or anything like that. All right, we need to come all the way down here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I want to come here. All right, enter. She's like doing hopscotch, like in place. That's precious. So we need to talk to this. I thought we finished all. Well, maybe we didn't. Don't you like taking Lindsay along? It's not that I don't like taking Lindsay along. I just like having Octavia's ability better. Oh. I knew we'd find it. How did you fools manage to lose the horses? We're supposed to carry these boxes ourselves. What even are these iron things, and why the hells do we need them? That's them, Lindsay whispers, pointing to the bandits, caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when you take someone else's things without... We'll teach them a lesson. These iron things will get us rich, blockhead. It's an alchemical transmuter. I've seen them in Ustalov. We just assemble it, turn it on, and it turns rocks into gold all on its own. Don't just stand there. Get in the harness. Jubilost opens his mouth, about to say something, but instead just covers his face with his palm and shakes his head sadly. You sure about this then? All right, let's see if we can even get this wagon to move. I imagine that I will probably get more XP for the intimidate check than attacking. So we're going to go with the intimidate because Valerie is one intimidating bitch. Oh, Your Grace. The shipment belongs to the Baroness. What did you get us into, you idiot? Run! Look at this guy. He's like, I ain't running for shit. After inspecting all the boxes in the wagon, Lindsay barely restrains herself from kissing the mechanisms inside. The press, safe and sound. Just needs some assembly. Yay! Such infectious enthusiasm. I think I can already offer you a book or two by the famous Jubilos Northropple and a few useful recommendations on organizing book publishing. The second one's free. I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should print first? What would you like to print? I don't know. That's why I asked you. I mean, it's more than just a business decision, right? It's, well, a choice, a first step. It's not like my whole career will depend on one book, but I'll always think back on it and remember when you finally got your own printing press, Lindsay. What was your first printing again? And I don't want to be ashamed of my answer. Let's see here. Just start with cheap fiction. The quality doesn't matter. No. Print something Iravetti banned just to spite him. Choose something beautiful. A book you wouldn't be ashamed to have your teacher read. I like that one. Oh, and keep in mind, I'm also an arcanist, so I'm already a spellcaster. So I typically use Octavia for doing buffs and stuff. So Lindsay smiles warmly at you. It was teacher who showed me the beauty hidden in books. I think the best way to repay that kindness would be to do the same for others. Maybe that's really the main calling of a bard. Are you looking to waste paper? Well, if midnight lets you, it is your right. Still, you'd best print something useful for the citizenry, not just something pleasant to a handful of intellectuals. Let's get to it. I'll send for horses to get this delivery the rest of the way to the capital. All right. Easy peasy. Now, I did actually want to head over here because I realized I still have the wedding ring for this body over here. And I think I can, like, do something with it. It's very true. I completely agree with that.
Anything else?
Nope, nothing else. Nope. Okay, so I can't do anything with this ring. Oh well. So I guess we're done here. I gotta get out of this little area that we're in. All right. Now I have to go drop everyone off. So that I can come over here to the Verdant Chambers because I gotta get that crap done. Oh wait. We have a town right there.
We'll do it the hard way.
Greetings to you, good sires. Oh, it went away. So, your money or your life? What'd you say? Well, combat started. What do you think we said? What do we got here? Bandit? Bandit archer. That's another archer.
Repent.
Yep. Yep. That was too hard.
The way seems clear.
And clean it and leave it. Did I already collect that one? Oh, yeah, already got it. All right.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
It is, where is it? 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥. That is his companion, his animal companion. So it is a large wolf. It doesn't have powers, but it does, with one of the mods that I'm running, I can actually give it some feats. So. There's Dragon. So tell me about that idea you had about a family relic and a masterpiece. His face clouds over. Here's the story. Our family used to have a suit of plate armor named Onslaught. My grandfather wore it to perform many heroic deeds. What a great dwarf he was. But it's been stolen by my own brother Kurgan. And then Kurgan fled. Onslaught has been on my mind ever since. I'd intended to bring the relic back to the clan and restore my good name. After you hired me, one merchant told me he saw some fragments of armor that looked like Onslaught. Kurgan is such a fool. He couldn't find a buyer for the whole suit. It's too valuable. So he pawned it off piece by piece. Someone got the jamberts, another got the gauntlets, a third got the chorus. A fine set of armor turned into a pile of junk. Fancy junk. See if you can find my grandfather's armor and bring it back. I promise I'll repay you. Oh yeah, companions are stupid strong. And basically the only thing that he has is like outflank. So, it turns out 3 local merchants have the 3 parts of the armor. They're like vultures pulling apart a corpse. They buy whatever catches their eye, not caring whether it's stolen or not. One merchant seems to be in the capital. Another was staying at some trading post. I've got an owner with a strange name. The third one always prowls in distant corners, looking to buy valuables on the cheap. I believe he's an acquaintance. An acquaintance. Wow. Words are hard tonight. I believe he is an acquaintance. Huntress Dumra. That's very confusing to me. All right. And I'm in a hurry. We'll talk later.
Quiet footsteps.
Shania. A young woman catches your eye. She looks like she's come from far away. She approaches with a dancing gait and addresses you, speaking in an unfamiliar drawl. May the perfect human protect you. I am happy to meet you, a worthy one. All right. My name is Shania, but you may simply call me the Tulip, as all the best of my friends do. Ever since the sun rose today, I've had a feeling I shall take part in a grand encounter, one that shall change our fates forever. And lo, it is so. Praised be the perfect human for this gift he has bestowed upon these eyes that see the future. And so we meet. What's next? You, O worthy one, can help me find my calling. I am beset by doubt. What if, by choosing the path of a master smith, I am making a terrible mistake? After all, I, Shania the Tulip, have seen many wonders like the which your humble realm has never heard of, and I wish to recount them, but alas, I cannot write in your language. For this reason I require a writer, and a worthy one. I have witnessed Master 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 cover emptiness in tattoos, and a human grew out of them. For these patterns were so intricate and deep that the ink became more important than the flesh. Trust me, for I have woven the tale of these events myself. Perhaps I've been destined to become the muse of a great writer. If, O worthy one, you find a suitable scribe for me, I shall pay you back handsomely with my wisdom and advice. Jubilos is a renowned scholar and author. Talk to him. Oh, let me see then. How learned this man truly is. I hope this esteemed opium inhaler will enthrall me with the depth of his knowledge and the richness of his verse. I greet you, O most worthy opiumist. I've heard so much of your wisdom. Now lend me your ears, and I shall tell you a story. That just a moment. Why on earth did you call me an opiumist? Who came up with that? Isn't every learned man supposed to be an opiumist? Back in Vendra, I met many noble and illustrious scholars. Each and every one of them inhaled the smoke of opium, so as to lose his mind that the surrounding world with its lowly impulses would not distract him from his scientific endeavors. I've noticed how empty your eyes are, and never have I inhaled anything, nor do I intend to. And I find it highly unlikely that a whole cast of intellectuals would willingly expose themselves to such substances in order to lose their minds. It is true as the fact that the fastest black genies can outrun light beams, thus evading the touch of the sun, which is fatal to them. Trust me, for I have seen this with my own eyes. It seems to me that you're spinning these wild tales on the go. I very much doubt they have anything to do with your actual travels. I have no interest in such things. Jubilos turns his back in anger. Okay, remain silent. Perhaps I'm not as good at telling stories as I thought. After all, putting the events of the past into words is not quite the same thing as witnessing them. Perhaps I chose wrongly when I decided to become a muse. Until I can answer this question, I shall remain true to the calling I've always pursued, weaponsmithing. If in your kindness you could indulge me once more and grant me a workshop in these lands, then I swear to you I shall make for you truly miraculous weapons, the likes of which these lands have never seen. But for now, let me tell you a story that our conversation reminds me of. Oh, here I go. This truthful story was divined for me by a woman who had eyes on the palms of her hands. Okay. Once upon a time, the sorcerer Maka Abrakara decided to become immortal. He started living his life with such purpose and determination that his essence would be imprinted on all of his future incarnations. Maka studied the arts and became a great conqueror. He consumed the flesh of his enemies and servants to gain their strength. At a feast, Maka once swallowed a whole tiger, and the beast's rage and hunger burned in his veins. Until consumed by it, he ate himself. Years went by, and the young prince by the name of Purusav, oh Jesus, come on, destroyed Maka's empire, slaying all of his generals. For Purusav was a reincarnation of Maka, bent on restoring the empire to its true glory. Eventually, Purusav was defeated in battle, and his empire died with him. But it was Maka Abrakara who spawned the terrible race of Raksasha, a cunning beast, half human and half animal. Trust me, for I have met these creatures many times. Maka always dreamed of leaving a mark on the world, and he did, but not in the way he expected. It was not on the battlefield that his name became immortalized, but in bed, surrounded by concubines. Each may be mistaken in choosing their own path, even the wisest of all. Perhaps I'm destined to be your advisor, O most worthy one, or your lover. Go now, for I need to be alone to think upon my words. Holy crap. Wow, you can cross that off our list. That's hilarious. Okay, wow. So, we need to build her a place.
Precisely.
And I think that's it. So let's get out of here. All right. And let's go to the kingdom menu. And we want to come over here. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Down here. There we go. Have you taken a look at my character's portrait? All right, build. All right, so we already built Dragon's place. Now we need to build her place. And look at that. We have one spot open for it. Away from everyone else. There we go. Shania's shop of exotic curiosities. Done. And this place is done. No more. Oh, we've got one more spot for, well, we already built, or are building a pier there. Oh, this place is already built. Nice. Oh, yeah. This isn't the new one. That's right. She's a redhead. That's hilarious. Yeah, see, look. Redhead. And a spellcaster. That's like double crazy right there. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot... I wish I could just leave my people here and while I go off to the Verdant Chambers, but alas, I cannot do that. So, we need to come back. Actually, let's come... Where's this go? Probably comes up this way. So let's come over here. And no, we're not going to enter. We'll come this way. We'll go this way. Yes, I know. Everyone's fatigued. There we go. Got 2 new events. I've already done the Howling Wolves, didn't I? Livestock deaths. Livestock is mysteriously dying off throughout the region. Ulcers appear on the animals' muzzles. Their hides grow damp with sweat, and they die within a week. Whole herds are dying. And of course, the 2 people I need. Well, Tristan will be done tomorrow. And we still got another week for Harem. My city names are all named for either patrons or moderators, people that have helped me with my channel. So that's why I have True Flats. Here, I'll show them all to you in a second. Oh, actually, I can do it from here. So I've got True Flats, Faintour Ford, Hawk Bend, and Barbarian Crossing. It's all named for you guys. And while we're loading in,
Resting would be nice, don't you
oops.
think?
I greet you almost. Oh, it's Shania. As I decided, I have stepped upon the path of the master smith, as fated by the perfect human. Since a rare few of these lands appreciate the aesthetics of the Vadrani, I've decided that my gifts will be made for you. However, even though my feet may carry me swiftly to the top of the mountain of perfection, on this path I shall need the help of someone tactful and dependable. Someone such as you, O worthy one. If you're ready to aid me, come see me at my workshop. I shall tell you of my need. Alrighty. Asking more for a ford across the skunk bridge. Oh, I gotcha. I'm with you now. All right, let's rest. No, I named True Flats. That was me.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
I'll see you later. Didn't actually mean to click on you. Sorry. All right. First off, that's done. Upgrade another village to a town. Okay. Loyal servants. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Unlock all 10 posts. Yeah. Unlock 4 secondary stats of your barony. It's time we address the council. Neighboring states are glancing hungrily at our lands. Only a dedicated team can secure the barony from any attacks. We need more leaders. Ancient formula. Yeah, still got to talk to 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻. Bring Dragon the 3 fragments of Onslaught. Talk to Shania. All right, well, we need to head back that direction anyway by ourselves. So. But I may... Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check. Ancient Curse Part 2. 39 days. We have time. I'm with you. And yes, they probably are for real. All right, save. We're going to advance 1 day just so I can get Tristan doing something else. You bastard. All that for him and he fails me. I'm not looking for like a triumph here. Just a success would be fine. Really? This isn't that hard of a check. I don't think it is. No, it's a DC 17. Come on, man. Look, 65% chance. 65%. Come on. I'm going to get out of the menu, go back in, and we're going to do this again. You got this, Tristan. Let's go. Success. Bravo, my good friend. Okay. And we have no, we can't do that. He's busy. We can't do this. Oh, we can. Apparently we can do that. No, not doing that one. Can't do that one yet. No. We're going to be doing that one. Can't do that one yet. Not doing that one. Not doing that one. Yeah, no. All right, save it. All right, here we go. Triumph, nice. Success. Triumph. Success. Success. Yes. Oh, thank you. And we get to... Holy crap. All right, before we figure any of that out, let's go see what everyone wants to talk about. Willis Gunderson, a plump man in his 30s, approaches you. His hair is untidy, road dust covers his worn clothes, and his boots have seen better days. The stranger speaks to you in an unusually high-pitched voice.
Your Grace. No, shouldn't do that. Your Grace, no. Oh my god, there we go! Your Grace, I demand justice!